Hey guys, what's up? This is Dr. In, and today I want to talk about Waters of Drana being the shortest expansion ever. So let's dive into it, and let's start with where do I get this idea? This is just my idea, this is my opinion. This is something I think is going on. I think after 6.2, I think we're gonna be done with the expansion, and let's elaborate on how I got to that. Let's compare stuff. We had 6.0, we went to level 100, we got 7 dungeons in total, or 8, don't pin me down, I thought it was 7. So that's even if it's 8, it's the least amount of dungeons we ever had at release. We had 1 raid tier, Heimel, and then 6.1 opened up, no new dungeons. We had Blackwork Foundry, which should have been released during 6.0. It just became like 1 week or 2 weeks before 6.1 hit it. So it's basically it should have been 6.0 content, and basically it's in between, but still it's official. Blackwork Foundry is 6.0, but how you can also count it into 6.1. So we had another raid, and now 6.2 is coming out, and we have no new content. Yes, we have new daily hubs, I know. Yes, we have the shipyard, I know. But we don't have new dungeons. We no new dungeons. We have 1 new raid, and that's fine. But look at the facts. Blizzard always stated that Tanaan Jungle would be Tanaan Jungle is the capital of the Iron Horde, and that there would be. That's what they said at BlizzCon and stuff. That's where the final boss is of Waters of Drana. That's what they always said. That's always what they hinted about. So, also the legendary ring quest is ending in 6.2. It's going to be legendary, that's going to be done, you're going to finish it. It may take about 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 weeks, maybe longer. But in about 2 or 3 months, I'm just guessing here, but in 2-3 months you will have that done, have that legendary ring. And you'll be done with it. About the dungeons, no new dungeons. We will have the Time Walker dungeons. I made a video about it on my channel, you can look it up about how it's working, but we only get them during the weekends and during the holidays, and it's about it's 5 dungeons from the Burning Crusade and 5 dungeons from Wrath of the Lich King, which will be which we can play at level 100. We will scale down to its level, and it scales a little bit up to ours, and it's all working. If you want to know more about it, check out my video on my channel. So we have that, but no new dungeons, no new storyline like we have seen in everything. Wrath of the Lich King, we had 3 new dungeons. Cataclysm, we had the also the time ending, the time dungeons. Only Mist of Pandaria was the only expansion we didn't get any new dungeons. But at least we got scenarios, but we didn't get any new dungeons during the entire expansion, which was a big letdown. So if I compare this to Mist of Pandaria, I'm seeing the same stuff. With each patch, not a lot of new content. In Mist of Pandaria we had some major daily hubs, but I'm counting daily hubs and all that kind of personal stuff. I'm counting that out of the way. I'm not counting that in right now. So we had no big stuff, no new dungeons. We had some like Timeless Isle and all that kind of stuff, but we progressed with each patch to the new step of the legendary ring, of the legendary cloak in Mist of Pandaria. And when we got the legendary cloak in Mist of Pandaria, that was our final raid here. And after that, we moved on. We stayed in Siege of Orgrimmar for 14 months, and everybody had his cloak. Most of us on the patch day, in the moment that 5.4 hit it, we had it, and most of us got it at least in the 2 weeks after the patch hit it. And we stayed for another 14 months in Siege of Orgrimmar. That was way too long. It was such a hell to do the same raid over and over and over again. But I'm seeing the same stuff. 6.0, you start on your legendary ring. 6.1, a new chapter in the legendary ring and the storyline. 6.2, final step, the final legendary ring, and what Blizzard said, the main capital of the Iron Horde is Tanaan Jungle. The final boss is there. That's what they said at the BlizzCon, and that's all those things is what I'm basing this upon. That this will be the shortest expansion. I think after 6.2, I believe that's it. If we clear the last raid I think we're gonna be done in 6.2. And that would be really short, even if Blizzard is keeping this raid for a 6 or a 7 months. This has really been a really short expansion. However, there are some things what we're missing in the Outland, the level 70 Outland. You have the area Netherstorm, which we do not have right now. In Walls of Draenor, it's still missing. It was on the first BlizzCon when they announced Walls of Draenor for the first time. It was there on the map, but right now it disappeared. They said they didn't have time to finish it. Same story with Tanaan Jingle, was that it's not ready. It should have been ready, Tanaan Jingle, at release, but it wasn't. Right now we're getting it. Are we gonna get that Netherstorm area in Walls of Draenor? It's still a possibility that after we get the Legendary Ring, after we finish the Iron Horde in Tanaan Jungle, that we're gonna deal with the Burning Legion. I know we have some bosses from the Burning Legion in the new raid, but still there could be more. There still could be Kill Jaden hiding somewhere. It's still a possibility. There is a possibility we're going to that Netherstorm area, and there's still gonna be a raid tier there, and there's still gonna be maybe a lot of Burning Legion. Maybe we'll take the fight in a patch to the Burning Legion, taking a portal of Walls of Draenor, going to their planet. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. I don't know everything. I don't have all the knowledge. But if I stick to the facts, we know is that the things Blizzard say, it's not facts, but the things Blizzard said, like Tanaan Jingle the last is the main capital of the Iron Horde, there's the last boss, then we're gonna be in for a really, really short expansion. And I think that by itself it's not a bad thing, because let's change the subject and going, this could be the shortest expansion. Is that good or bad? No, it's not a bad thing, because Blizzard is not happy and we are not happy. A lot of people are really bored with WoW. Except your garrison, there is not much to do. I know we're getting a shipyard and all, but from the videos I have seen, and I'm trying to get on the PTR for the last, at least today and yesterday, but I couldn't get on. It's down for me, maybe it's me, but I still can't get on. But the shipyard just seems to work like another, we're not physical there on the ships. It's just like we're gonna upgrade our ships and let them do the job for us, just like we do with the with our current missions. So not much change there. I mean, it's all cool and all building a shipyard, building your boat, but then you have to send out your boat onto the waters, onto a island, or to battle another ship, and then they will do that for you, and then you're done. You're not gonna. It's gonna be again from a board, from a mission board, from a mission table. Sorry, from a mission table right now, as you do with your minions. It's gonna be the same. So no real new stuff there. It's nice and fun, but for like 2 days, 3 days, and then I don't know. It's not content in my eyes. It's an upgrade. Looks funny. I got my ship. Yeah, good for you. But right now, Blizzard is not happy with the way things are going in Walls of Draenor. A lot of people are really bored because outside your garrison, there's like nothing to do. People are sick of that. I have the majority of my guild is logging in at 1945 when the raiding fights start. And they're doing that twice a week, and then you won't see them for the rest of the week. Seriously, they're not there. If I'm going to, a lot of guilds are having problems keeping players in their rank. The only thing what's keeping people going is if they're still progressing right now in heroic or mythic or wherever you're at, or just raiding. There are a lot of people who are loving the raids, and I want to say that the raids so far, Highmole and Blackrock Foundry, I think they're amazing. I think they're really well done. I love the fights. I think I basically love all the fights right now. And I have never going to like, oh, I'm gonna do this boss. The only one is Iron Maidens on Blackrock Foundry. It's the only one I do not like because it's just boring and long, and I just do not like it. The other, but I'm on the boat, so I'm fine. But still, if I'm on the boat, it's okay for me. But it's my least favorite. But the rest of the fights I'm really okay with. And I think the new raid is going to be awesome as well. If I look at the bosses, we're gonna get the Reaver and our dude from Mounted Jelligan and all that kind of stuff. Turn Gorfind is there and all that kind of shizzle. It all looks good. It looks amazing. The bosses look cool. The raid itself from the outside looks very cool. I hope I can start doing some raid testing on the PTR soon. Soon as when it's up, I'm gonna try to get in to see how the bosses are. I think Tanan Jungle looks pretty cool from what I've seen so far from some videos and stuff. It all looks good and there's all the good signs, but outside, and Blizzard is promising like us, there's gonna be a lot of content to be outside our garrison, and that's really needed. But still, I think Blizzard is not really happy how this. Right now, people are more in their garrison than they're not, and they're not doing anything. They're trying now to lure people out in 6.2, but I think Blizzard thought that this would be. We all had such high hopes, and it's been kind of let down right now. And I think Blizzard is like, we need to end this. We're gonna end this expansion. We're gonna do that really quick. We're gonna bring 6.2 out, keep people in for 6-7 months, have that raid out, because I think it's going to be the final raid. Always is a bit longer out than the rest of the raids. About 6-7 months this raid is going to be out. And I think then Blizzard is coming with either a new patch, and they're going to try to change a lot on that patch, see how people are reacting to the 6.2. If there is more to do outside their garrison, is that what people like? And if they think people are if they see people enjoying it, and they know what new course to set on, and they will do two things. Or we're gonna have a new patch with a lot of stuff to do. That's what I'm hoping for after 6.2. So get a 6.3 with a new raid tier with a shit ton of activities. Maybe in the Netherstorm area of Outland. I don't know what it's called in what's it, Drenna, how it should be. Maybe it's Farallon, I don't know. Or they're saying like, okay, you dealt with the Iron Horde, the threat is gone, we're gonna move on after 6 or 7 months from 6.2, we're gonna move on to a new expansion. Because I know that Blizzard was working on Warlords of Draenor even before they started working on Mist of Pandaria. And I know they screwed everything up with Mist of Pandaria, and the release to Warlords of Draenor was way too long and all that kind of stuff. But they have a bigger team than ever, and I really hope that whatever they're doing, that after 6.2 they bring out a 6.3 with a shitload of content for us, for everybody. Or that I think it's possible with the big team that they have, they will bring out a new expansion. I have no clue what expansion. The Naga expansion maybe, with the islands rising up in the sea and the Ashara Queen and the Naga to deal with and all that kind of stuff. Could be. I don't know. I really do not know. But that would be really awesome in my eyes. But or maybe an expansion when we take the fight. We went to Draenor right now, and that we take the fight in the next expansion to the Burning Legion. We're actually going there to the planet, setting up the fight, trying to end Kill Jaden and all that kind of stuff. Maybe that's a possibility. Who knows? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of my idea. Was Draenor the shortest expansion ever? Yes or no? And is that good or bad in your opinion? Let me down below. Let me know down below, and I will catch you guys on the next video. This is Dark Torian, the Disc Guy from Drenthe, signing off, wishing you all a very nice day. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.